city offices.
And money grows on trees.
That's right.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a pause here. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue here. Oh, looks like he's ready. Awesome. So not too much of a delay. That's good news. And here we go. Spawning at the top left. We got this red Protoss player. He's playing for the nation of Denmark. And also playing for the team of E-Punks. Give it up for PappiJoe.
Bottom right side, his opponents, a blue Protoss, fighting for the nation of Russia. Here it is SlavaZA. From there. Well, he isn't actually. He's in Valencia now, right? He should be there as well. Wait, is he? I read some posts. I don't know if that was. There may have been a different tournament. I read this about people not being able to get there, and they still wanted them to participate, and then in the spirit of competition, allowing some players to do online things. Have you read this?
I have not actually.
Well, shoot.
I mean, I would imagine that both of these players have made it to the LAN.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird feeling right now, right? At least for me it is. It's still so early in the group stages, so there's not that many cameras and stuff on the scene. The main event's not really having started yet, I suppose, right? With the massive production values. So it's just kind of the early stages. But the players are already at the venue. They are playing in location. It's all LAN, which is why we're streaming without a delay. We can see quite quickly what lovely or horrible things people are saying about us.
Right. And oh, look at here. We have kind of a pylon out in the middle of nowhere, and it looks like it's going to be a proxy robo facility here. Wow, this is kind of bringing me back to the old days where this used to be kind of a common thing against Terran. Or sorry, against Protoss. Sorry.
Yes.
I think you're back about Baby Marine there.
Yeah, this was before the shield battery overcharge, right? Which was kind of implemented to stop this from happening as much. Did SlavaZA already scout this actually with this probe? No, he didn't. Oh, that was such a close scout. Look at how close that was.
Yeah. What a great building positioning there.
Yeah.
Just slightly out of the range of the watchtower.
Well done with the research there. Because it feels like it's just in the middle of the map. Anything that is sent across the map, just looking at the mini-map, it feels like it would be spotted, but it just hasn't.
I mean, this is a pretty decently large map, I would say. So a lot of areas where you can kind of hide buildings. Unfortunately for SlavaZA, hasn't been able to quite scout that still, as the Mortal makes his way across the map.
Oh, he's gonna proxy something of his own. Look at that. Combat the proxy with a proxy.
Well, it's gonna be one of those games, huh?
Ah, a real PvP is what you're saying. Okay. First Immortal has arrived on the scene. A War Prism now gonna accompany it as well, making it ever so much stronger against those stalkers of SlavaZA. SlavaZA, what does he really have in the main base here? What's it looking like? Shield battery coming up. It's a lot of stalkers. 3 gateways? 3 gateways, yeah, for the time being.
It's going to be 4 gateways pretty soon with that proxy. But yeah, so far he's going to be working off of 3 right now in the main base. And actually he's going to be down to, down the gateway there. As
down to 2 again. Well, PappiJoe did take some bruising onto his own units. Still a formidable force though with that Immortal, a second one even coming in, making it even more scary. This proxy, perhaps a couple of adepts, right? That might be the play to try and make.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean,
Blink is coming in as well, though, so maybe he'll go for the blink.
oh yeah, actually, oh yeah, it looks like he's gonna go ahead and try to blink up there. Now this observer though catches eye, and I think SlavaZA did see that observer. Will go ahead and retreat for the time being, as I think he was trying to look for a blink up into the main. It seems like.
Yeah, perhaps. Starting to, well, move out of his own base again. A little bit of a dangerous time to do so, as there is a War Prism for PappiJoe available on the other side of the map. Just kind of waiting. Those two Immortals still residing inside, and that's going to be a lot of damage if you don't have a Warpin available straight away. You do? Does he? Where is that Warpin? Did he just Warpin across the map over here? I think he did. Yeah, he's warping in over there. So those two Immortals are just here. He's going to use the probes to try and fight it. SlavaZA completely committed now. Has to make this work. Will it? There's a lack of two Immortals on this side of the field, but there is a shield battery. Defensive blink, but an absolute horrid position for these Stalkers to try and take this fight from. Oh, okay. This is, well, so Snoopy, you placed the Protoss, right?
Mm-hmm.
So between dead and super dead, how dead would you describe this situation for SlavaZA?
You know, I'll probably say super dead, only because Blink is about to finish for PappiJoe, and that means that the advantage, that Blink advantage that SlavaZA has, is gone. And then you also combine with the fact that he's got the War Prism to warp in across the map for faster reinforcements. Currently there is 20 Stalkers versus only the 15 of SlavaZA. So yeah, this is looking like this is PappiJoe's game to lose.
It really is. And you would need quite a mix-up here to lose this one. I've got an aggressive blink forward from SlavaZA with less Stalkers on the board. That is not necessarily a good thing. Perhaps he was hoping he would have more Stalkers in total right after his own warping round, but not going to be the case. The rest of the Stalkers are just going to clean this up right here. That will be the end of game number 1. SlavaZA needs to win 2 games in a row if he wants to continue his journey here. For the first group stage, at least. And he still has the knockout bracket as well. If he does lose another match, or another game.
Mm-hmm.
But it does look rough.
Rough indeed. As now his back is against the wall. SlavaZA is gonna have to make it work for these next 2 games, and we'll see if he does pull it off.
What's this? The second map being Data C.
Oh,
huh. Wild.
Wild indeed.
This is crazy. We can't make this rhyme. You know, a bit of an aggressive map, the previous one. The proxy just kind of working out, you know? And then any attempt to counterattack really just shut down. Didn't have a good way to get his Stalkers up into the main base of PappiJoe. Perhaps if he had, maybe he would have been able to do something, but I imagine a recall was just available for those 2 Immortals, and if you have those Immortals with the Stalkers together at a relative time, right, not after losing all the Stalkers, you should be able to just kind of hold on there after killing quite a lot of probes.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, the thing about that proxy robo build is that if you don't scout it, then it just comes down to kind of blind build order wins or losses, because you know, SlavaZA, he went for the 4-gate there, and that wasn't quite as effective. Maybe if he went and opened with a Stargate, I think he could have oh, actually, wait, sorry,
Oh, we did need 1 sec? I'm sorry, I said we were ready. That's my bad.
Yeah, I need to set the names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Hold up. All right, there we go.
Oh, what's this? All right, he had to leave, right? You gotta make him host again. Yeah, there you go.
All right,
so he can referee up.
Yep.
Yeah. Lovely.
Awesome.
You ever wanted to be an ESL referee?
You know, I think it will actually be pretty cool. I mean, really, your only job is just to get the players in the lobby and the casters, set all the things in terms of the logo files, the logos mod file, and yeah, I think it's pretty easy. Unless there's like some technical issues or something, I think it's relatively decent job.
That's when you really start sweating.
Yeah. But anyhow, here we go. Data C, game number 2 as PappiJoe is up 1-0. And this guy here on the right side of the map, he's our red Protoss, and his back is against the wall. He's gonna have to come back swinging and try to win this game and force a game number 3. Can he do it? It is SlavaZA.
And his opponent in the blue. 1 point up on the scoreboards. Can he get a clean sweep going here? It's the E-Punk Protoss from Denmark. PappiJoe. PappiJoe. It would have a Y behind it, right? If it was PappiJoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think his real life name is actually Pappy, or think it might be Joe?
Yeah, no, I think yeah, I think it's probably more of a chance that his name is Joe. I never heard of anyone named Pappy.
Yeah, no, it's Nikolai Tolstoy.
Oh, okay. Man, I would have never pronounced that name correctly.
I probably didn't either, but you know,
sounds right.
I'll pretend like it did, and then some people will believe me, and some people are gonna cringe, and then you know, it's the internet. That's always bound to happen.
Oh yeah. Wait, you mean internet, the friendliest place on earth?
Exactly. Well, not too far away with the proxy this time around, but there will be another proxy of the Robo. Keeping it close at heart to kind of keep it hidden, but easily protectable as well. So how effective it was for him that last round, will it be again? Oh, it's gonna get scouted. Nah, it's a full scout. Look at that man looking at that Robo.
Nice. Okay,
may
so
not even been sorry.
Oh, sorry.
May not even been noticed by PappiJoe, right? It's got scouted.
Yeah, I think it might have been out of the range. Maybe. Yeah. Although he has sent his stalkers there, so maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, maybe I was wrong as well. Well, it's a pretty solid defense there for PappiJoe, getting good shots and good connections there initially with the 2v2 stalkers fight. More stalkers coming in for SlavaZA now though, and do force this backwards a little bit. SlavaZA once more going for the blink upgrade. Still a probe in SlavaZA's base as well. That's just kind of looking around, seeing exactly what's going on here. A bit frightening. So how would you approach this situation now, SlavaZA? You know the Robo is down. You know the threat is on its way. You're building one extra shield battery here, a little bit closer towards the ramp. Is that enough, you think, to kind of protect yourself here?
Yeah, I think right now, you know, if I was in SlavaZA's positioning, I would just probably rely on, you know, shield batteries to defend. With enough good blink micro, you can kind of outmass your opponent in terms of stalker count, and then hopefully you can kind of have enough to blink on top of him and snipe off the War Prism or the Immortal there.
Yeah, pretty good start there actually. PappiJoe already turning around, getting his Immortal almost losing some HP. Actually, it did lose a little bit, 7 HP in total. Not enough to kill it, unfortunately, but
also unfortunate for SlavaZA's proxy to be scouted there. That means no forward warp in here. But actually, you know what? He didn't kill the gateway, so SlavaZA's like, you know what? I'm just gonna repower this.
Yeah, why not? PappiJoe just kind of left it there, you know. It's like, all right, well,
you know, it's like a TV show. You think you killed the person and you never show it, but then later down the road, the person is still alive.
Yeah, the magic of television. Here we are. The Stalkers will be able to shut down the Robo as well, so no further production out of that. But with the, I mean, that's not something you're gonna break, right?
Nah, yeah, that is too much. 2 Immortals there.
Oh! Stalkers. Nasty. I lost my cool there. So continue.
Well, looks like SlavaZA gonna go ahead and try to continue. Now he doesn't have any high ground vision, any way of them, or any way of getting high ground vision right now. So it's kind of difficult for SlavaZA to break this. And it doesn't look like he's looking to expand. While on the other side, though, PappiJoe looks like he might want to go in and expand, but gonna go ahead and finish, or wait for his blink to finish before he does so.
Yeah. Well, SlavaZA second Nexus. Just kind of containing PappiJoe now. Also on 2 base, but you know, no second Nexus there just quite yet. This is a bit scary. Losing a lot of Stalkers here on the way out.
Oh, wow.
Indecisive. Looks like he almost has to trade now against the Stalkers here in a way.
Yeah, this is not good news. I mean, the guy that went for the Bling Stalker opening is now down in Stalkers compared to his opponent who went for the Robo opening.
Yeah.
Now he has his own Blink.
Still around.
Oh yeah.
Does what has SlavaZA gone for behind us actually? It's just more gateways, right? And the Nexus. That's it. Still no Robo available, nothing of the sorts. No shield batteries here. I did cancel his Nexus actually.
Yeah. Oh man, I think he should have warped in sentries instead right now. I think he needs to buy himself more time.
Oh. I guess there's the blink against the full shields, I suppose. Oh, this is bad.
Wow.
Oh my dear lord, what was that? Okay, he jumps in, he's wanting for the Immortals, but he's losing all his Stalkers for the price of it. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, now he just doesn't have enough anymore. Blinking, oh, he's walked in there, he's walked himself out.
Oh no.
Ah, no, SlavaZA, the dream of the round robin. Not going to be a full tiebreaker situation here, unfortunately for the viewers. But you know what? PappiJoe solidifies the victory here, and he will definitely advance. Baby Marine being the second player to advance